Day 1. Today is the first day of the rest of my life. In a few hours I will take my lumberjack exam, and if I pass I will finally be able to take matters into my own hands and go wherever my feet take me, leaving home behind but entering a seemingly endless world full of mysteries and wonders. I truly hope it'll be a big adventure. I don't think I've ever been so excited and terribly scared at the same time though. Well, now I've got to go cut down a tree. Wish me luck! Day 2. I can't believe it's only been a day since I packed my belongings and left home. I've seen more of these woods than I've during all the time that I lived here. But now the sun is going down and I need to get some rest, because tomorrow will be another exciting and exhausting day. Day 3. I could not close my eyes not even for a second. As soon as the sun had set, this peculiar glow started luring me into a vicious trap. Luckily, this old hermit jumped in to save me right before those tentacles were about to rip me apart. I have now realized that if I want to continue my journey, I need to be able to defend myself. Maybe my savior is willing to teach me some of his tricks, because it seems that he knows a lot about the woods and its dangers. Day 33. The last month was incredible. Not only did this old man teach me how to defend myself and others, he also taught me everything he learned in his long and exciting life. I hope that someday I will become as wise and experienced as him. But for now, I have had enough of these woods. I think I'm going to continue my journey towards the desert the old man told me of. Day 34. Nobody told me the desert is so big and so terribly dry. I would literally do anything for a glass of water right now. And the worst thing about the desert is that there's nothing going on at all. The only living thing I've seen today was a small insect with a flower on its back. Sadly, all it did was run away from me, and following its trace just led me deeper into this endless pile of sand. I'm lonely, thirsty, and hopelessly lost. I guess I might have to stay here for eternity. Day 36. I have to admit I was wrong about the desert being dead. Last night was the most lively night I've ever spent. Those desert people sure know how to party. And there was the stunning girl that offered me a drink. I just can't stop thinking about her. Luckily, she promised to come visit me someday. I also made friends with a lot of the other people at the party. The cook, for example, gave me some of his really hot spices as a present. Even though I would love to spend more time with the crazy desert inhabitants, they are nomads and need to move on. And I think I need to move on as well. Day 40. What a coincidence. Just as I've lost my beloved eggs, I meet the perfect person to make me a new one. The only problem is, the blacksmith is out of metal, so I offered to get some in exchange for my new eggs. Apparently, there's a big reservoir at the top of a mountain nearby. I guess I have to use my climbing skills one more time, but I think all the trouble will be forgotten when I hold the new and superior eggs in my hands. Day 47. The blacksmith truly is a master of his art. It only took him a week to finish the axe and the quality is mind-blowing. It cuts through huge trees like butter and does not show any signs of usage at all. With this axe I could easily cut down a whole forest. But of course I would never do that. I love the forest and it will always be my home. Actually, I start to feel a little homesick as I'm thinking about this. Maybe it is time to head back home. Day 61. That was not the welcome I expected. Instead of my quiet home, the terrible monster with the tentacles awaited me. Luckily, I put the things I've learned during my trip to good use and defeated the monster once and for all. Now that my journey is finished, this book is too. I feel a lot wiser and more adult than ever. I am really happy to be able to tell my own epic story to other people now. It truly was a big adventure.